Spacey Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims for Life in Stardust with Life in Stardust, which is our Sims History Challenge. If I could speak, that'd be great, but I can't. So anyway, so I know it's been like over a month since I've played The Sims. It's actually been almost 2 months since I've played, but like over a month since you've seen anything. Almost 2 months maybe. I don't know. I'd recorded everything in advance before I went to go to my mom's house, and then are you putting her to bed? Because that's amazing, because she needs to go to bed. I'm so proud of you right now. Our kids are assholes. They're leaving messes everywhere. You know what? You're mean. You clean them up. Clean up. Ha ha ha. I forgot we had a dog. I was like, what the hell is this thing? I don't know why I was thinking we had a cat, and I was like, why is the cat so big? Wait, we have a dog. Never mind. I'm sorry, we have a wolf. He's down here playing while Dad's taking a shower. That's adorable. But yeah, so, and I taken some time off, and then I was like, well, I'm going to... How are you doing? Can you clean... Sunderland. Can you clean the floor? Because it's kind of crazy. I know, you're going to go talk to your plant, but whatever, it's winter. It's fall, isn't it? I don't know. No, it is winter. Anyway, so I'd gone, and I was like, okay, well, I didn't get to finish recording everything before I left. I only had a couple more things that I was going to record. And then when I came back, I was like, well, I don't feel like playing this weekend. I, wanted to catch up with my other stuff. And then I just haven't played since. And I just haven't felt motivated. But I was starting to feel motivated again. And I'm actually, can you give the dog a bath now? Because the dog is an asshole. And I actually got more motivated seeing the stuff for Get Famous. Not because I'm really excited about like, whoa, my son's gonna be famous, because I don't care about that. I think it actually does look really good, and I think it's gonna be better than it was in prior versions of Sims being famous. I hope. So, but I'm actually really impressed and excited more about the build and the cast stuff, like honestly, especially because with all the movie stuff that your Sims have, I'm really hoping that are you gonna give the dog a motherfucking bath? Give him a bath. What part of give him a bath did you not get? Give him a bath. No, you don't get to eat. You give him a bath. He stinks. He's a dirty dog. He got sprayed by a skunk and he smells. Clean him. Yeah, see, even this pretty lady over here, she's really pretty. Wow. Girl. Sorry, he's just not that into you. But there's so much stuff, and I really hope it's not like, well, you have to unlock it by being an actor, because I hate that. Because usually build mode, there's a cheat code to unlock, but like, does anybody know, is there a freaking cheat code to unlock the shit in cast? Because I hate that there's so many things that are like, well, you can't get this unless you get to a certain stage in this career, and you're like, well, I'm never going to do that. So, because I don't like care about my Sims jobs and shit. So there's always like, and I don't want that to be the case with like the costumes, because some of the cast stuff and some of the stuff that you see that's obviously in build mode are going to be perfect for this fucking series. And I was like, oh my God. Well, Cinderella Mouse was posting a bunch of stuff on Twitter, and that's when I was like, oh my God, this is why I love it, because she posts like screen pics that like from like I watched the trailer and I'm like, well, this looks cool. I mean, I'm not as excited as most people about it, but I buy all the packs anyway, and like, hi, nothing is going to be like laundry, thank you. That wasn't really that bad, but still, whole pack just for laundry. I can't wait till we get a taxes pack. Rolls my eyes. So I mean, but I'm not like, yes, it's the best thing ever. Pets and Seasons, that's what I wanted. Whatever the rest of your stuff. I'm still going to buy them all, and I'm still going to get excited over them, but it's not going to be as exciting as Pets and Seasons, because those are the two things that I wanted. Bird, don't. What the hell, asshole? You don't just get to scream and bite me because you're sitting there. Go away, nasty bird. Being a bitch today. Don't look at me like that. You're the one being nasty. You're going to sit on me. I'm moving. Deal with it, brat. He's so nasty. Brat today. I don't know what his problem is. Anyway... so Superstar, like, kind of stuff, like, I wasn't that excited about. But it does look really good. And obviously, like, the cast stuff and the build stuff, I get excited over. But There's so much stuff seeing it. Like, so when Cinderella Mouse was posting the pictures, I was like, wait. I just wasn't even paying attention. There's Wild West costumes. There's perfect timing for this because hopefully that'll come out and we'll have time and then we can have like stuff like that. So we'll have better content and we don't have to have all... What is your fucking problem? I'm sad because I had a nightmare. Who cares? Shut up. I hate toddlers. Anyway, whatever. Go to bed. Go to bed. Shut up. She's not gonna go to bed, but whatever. I don't care. But yeah. So, oh my God, our toddlers suck. Can you clean this too? Because our toddlers suck. He's just happily playing by himself. He's a good kid. She's a brat. I blame her for making the mess. She's a nasty, nasty child. But yeah, so all of that, and then there's even costumes that will fit perfectly for like more of the Victorian kind of era. I'm just like really excited. I mean, I'm excited to see what happens with that. I mean, we already had stuff that would kind of work for probably like the 20s, 50s, but there's even stuff in there, like some of the costumes, like you're like, we could use that for the future stuff, and we're gonna make them be superheroes. Yay! It's the closest we're gonna get to superheroes, so I'm okay with. I figured that would be really hard to do, but so I'm kind of excited to see that for this, and it's perfect timing for the Old West stuff, because our children are gonna start aging up. So yeah, Fenna ages up tomorrow. Wulfric ages up the next day. Then Akito and Ambrose, and then she doesn't. Yeah, River doesn't age up for a week. And then, because there's only going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they'll probably be aging up to children here. And then, I mean, they won't even be children, teenagers. They probably won't even be teenagers. And they'll be teenagers probably when we get the pack. Because we maybe get through a day or two. It's 1 p.m. We probably won't get through, I'm going to go a little bit faster, but by the time the pack comes out. So it'll be perfect timing. Also, we'll probably have to take another break because the patch beforehand is going to break all the mods. So, we can live without the playable pets. It'll suck. I do like it. We'll get it back when they fix it. It's just going to be really hard without MC Command Center or the UI cheats mod. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle playing without them. So, it might be... I guess it really depends. It depends if the Sims team releases like the updates in advance to modders so that they can see the files that are changing and start fixing their mods in advance, or if it's going to be, here's the patch, here's the shit, and there you go, and it's going to take forever. I don't know. I just know that they're changing a lot of stuff, and it's going to affect every single script mod, and it could be bad. So I don't know if that's going to be like... So there's going to be a ton... Everything's going to break. I'm really hoping all the custom content... I don't think the custom content will break. I think it's only script mods, but... Yeah, so hopefully modders are going to be working hard to update their mods. So, because it's not even going to be like, well, this it's going to break everything. So, that'll be fun. I can't believe she's actually willingly, she's like, I miss my own daughter. Well, she went away to her home planet. And this bitch is angry. She is the worst fucking child. She's angry because she's tired, but she won't go to goddamn sleep. Oh, you're the worst. You're the worst. You're good. I told you to go to bed like an hour ago, and you were like, yeah, I don't want it. You're the worst kid. Look, he's good. He went to bed. He's like, I'm going to go to bed. I'm a good kid. You might have to be our heir there, Wulfric, because you're the only one who doesn't suck. I mean, we don't know what Raynette's like. She's going to come back with her alien girl. I just, you know, I'm so excited that we're going to have like Old West costumes. We'll have cowboy costumes, but they're not going to have like Native American costumes probably because people would be like, that's offensive. Because you know how white people get. It's only white people that get offended by things like that. I'm serious. Like, You can't dress your daughter up like Moana for Halloween. That's racist. She's a child. She doesn't know what that means. She just knows that there's a character she really loves, and because she's a little white girl, she can't be Moana. So she couldn't be Tiana then. So then what you're saying is like a non-white kid can't ever be Cinderella, because then that would be racist. You'd be like, that's racist. You can't say that. But you can say the reverse. Like, it's not. Like, it's kids. Kids should be able to be whatever they want to be for Halloween. Like, it's not like you're putting your kid in a costume and then like painting their skin and being like really racist about it. Like, you're like, my kid's just gonna dress up in a costume of a character or a person that they really like and admire. It shouldn't matter like what race that child is or that character is. It shouldn't matter because it's all imaginative, it's creative, it's a fantasy. And like kids don't understand you being kind of a racist asshole. It's really what it is. Because it's really you. It's really the parents that do that. So. But and it's bad because then the Sims team won't be able to be like, well, we didn't want to put any kind of Native American stuff in there because we didn't want people to be like, I mean, because if you think about it, like, we'll play Cowboys and Indians. That's a little bit racist if you think about it. Because, like, the Cowboys are the good guys and the Indians are the bad guys. And you're like, that's not right, though. That's really not right. So I kind of understand that mentality where you're like, that's a little insensitive and kind of wrong. So, you know. Although then I feel like then every single person would have to be mad at the Sims for putting in any other kind of cultural stuff. But your Sims being an actor and acting in a Western, and let's face it, if we look back at the old Western movies, you were like, yeah, no, they were kind of like insensitive. So, I mean, so I can kind of see why you wouldn't do that, but I do have custom content. Like somebody actually made, and I think I still have it somewhere, like really actually pretty like Native American headdresses and stuff. And I'm sure there's going to be someone who's going to like say something like when we do this. But I mean, we're going to incorporate that kind of a thing in with Raynette because she's actually an alien. So I want to kind of give a little bit of a mix with like the alien stuff along with things like that. So it kind of...
Oh, Malice.
She's definitely going to be different than Fenna and Wolfric, who are going to be like, they're going to dress in the standard, like, Old West, quote-unquote, cowboy kind of stuff, but she's going to end up being, like, the awesome one, because Fenna seems to be taken after Raynette's mom, which is just weird. So, like, River was, like, kind of turned out to be the evil one, which you didn't think was going to happen, and she's kind of the evil one. She kind of, like, absorbed that from fucking Freya up in there. She kind of inherited her evil, and I'm starting to think this one got a little bit of it, which again is weird, because you would think, oh my god, kid, what is wrong with you? She's such a horrible human being. And what's wrong with the dog now? Oh god, what are you? You're hungry. Well, why don't you go home and eat? Oh, you might not have food, though, because nobody might have fed you. I'm sorry about that, pup. Oh, no, you hid your goddamn bowl. I hate it when the dogs take their bowls. Oh, he dragged it over here. Okay. Why can't I drag it? Okay. I just hate it, though, when they drag their bowls. Actually, can I have you do it? Can you fill the bowl? Fill and call the dog to eat. No, leave the damn kid alone. She's such a goddamn brat. I know she's hungry, and then we'll give her something to eat. Give food from inventory. Do you have food in your inventory? Seed packets! God, I hate her. Calm her down. I know she's hungry, but like, God, she's such a whiny fucking pain in my ass. She's gonna be the one that I hate. Because, like, I kind of already hate her ass. Okay. Will you get your stupid lazy ass down here and grab a serving? Bert, stop. And then she's tired, too. She won't fucking sleep, though. Like, she's such a pain in my ass. I cannot wait till the next day, because she will fucking age up, and bitch needs to age up and be done with it, because I'm tired of her. She's going to be the obnoxious one. She's the evil one. And she's going to be the one starting shit. She is clearly going to be the one that's trying to make Raynette look bad, you know, because she's an alien. She's going to have, like, alien garb on and shit like that. And, like, she's going to be like, she's evil. She's different than us. And everyone else is going to be like, oh, is she really? But, like, I feel like Wolfric will be on her side and be like, look. She's our cousin. And, like, you're kind of a bitch. And, like, oh, it's going to be fun. Wow, the drama's already starting. Yeah, you thought. Yeah, I thought you, because you came from, like, the two nicest, sweetest people ever. But, like, look at that bitch face. Look at that face. You kind of look like a troll. You look like an angry troll right now. Look at that angry troll face. I'm planning some evil things. I'm not just grumpy. Angry troll face. And then he's over here like, look at me. I'm hungry. I'm going to go get food. I'm tired. I'm going to put myself to bed. You're such a good kid. You. God, you're such a goddamn pain in my ass drama queen. She's like, I hate you. Like, she's the devil. She is such the devil. What kind of personality? She's inquisitive. No, devil is what she is. God. I kind of love it, though, because now she's already plain-ass fucking mean. I mean, he doesn't have much responsibility, but his empathy, emotional control, manners are kind of, like, in the green, and she's just like, everything is... Her empathy is going to go down, like, when she gets older. Look, he's so good. He's like, I'm going to get food. Where are you going? I'm going to ask for a bath. Didn't you want to eat first? Oh, okay. All right, you'll eat later? Okay, one-track mind, weirdo. Good. Go eat. And oh, my God. No, instead of eating, because she's hungry, she's going to throw a goddamn temper tantrum. I fucking hate kids. I know everyone wanted toddlers, and I'm like, I hate you for toddlers. She is such a horrible human being. I know she's hungry, but it's like, go get food. Instead of getting food, she's deciding to throw a goddamn temper fit, and now she's going to pass out. Okay, you know what? I don't give a shit. I don't give a flying fuck anymore. I told her to go to sleep. She wouldn't go to sleep. She finally went to sleep, and then she decided she was going to nap, but she wasn't actually going to sleep. And now she's tired, and she's hungry, but she won't eat. She's going to pass out, and she's going to throw a temper fit. Like, you know what? This is your own damn problem, kid, because I told you to eat. There are also 3 adults in this house that can take care of you. At least this asshole's like, why is he wearing a bathing suit? And he's a never nude. He's like, I don't want to be naked. I love it. I'll be straight up. Wolfric or Raynette are going to be our fucking they're going to be the ones that it's going to be one of them. It's not going to be Fenna, because she is a horrible human being, and I kind of hate her already. And, like, frankly, if she dies of starvation or gets taken away, I'm not really upset about it. You better have goddamn food, you whiny little bastard. I know you need to be clean, too, but, like, I can't even with you right now. And then instead of eating, she's just going to splash it all over the place like a stupid bastard. I fucking hate this kid. Like, she's great. Hey, Silver. That's not yours. Can you eat this, please? I'm going to have you eat that. Okay, and then, yeah, there you go. He's, like, got too many things in his inventory. Like, too many things. Clean up. I don't know what he's doing. He's going to watch. No, okay, never mind. I was going to have him clean up, but she's doing it, so. Can you lecture her about being an asshole? More choices. Parenting. Help with needs. No. Lecture about naughty behavior. Mean. Yell at. I feel like we should start just yelling at her and, like, verbally abusing her. Oh. When she's done, can you give her a bath? She's incapable. Like, this kid is so good. Wolfric, you're like a dream toddler, because you're like, I just do whatever I need to. I'm hungry. I will get food. I am thirsty. I will get a drink. I need to go to bed. I will put myself to bed. The only thing I cannot do is take a goddamn bath myself. But he'll go and be like, Father, I need a bath. I would appreciate it if you could bathe me, please. It would be most wondrous. And she's over there. There's spoon in front of you, but I don't want it! Snotty brat. Yeah, well, you're tired, but you know what? That's because you won't go to sleep. She started out fine in this episode. She was like, he put her to bed, and then she just has been like a raging bitch ever since. God, she's got permanent PMS. You're a toddler. You shouldn't have to deal with these problems. I love it. Anyway, I do love that it's actually like she's actually kind of a pain in the ass, and I hate her because it's nice instead of like, oh, they're all wonderful people, and who's gonna be? No, she's gonna be the one. She's gonna be like trying to ruin Raynette's life. Raynette comes back. Yeah, I'm trying to make her feel like the outcast. God damn it, Fenna, why are you so evil? It's great. I'm like, there's my precious princess. Now can you put her ass to bed? Oh, you're just going straight to bed. And she's going to go nap. Okay, no. No, you dumb, dumb little asshole. I know you're tired, but I'm going to need you to get the fuck over here and goddamn go to sleep. Like, actually go to sleep this time. And if you don't go to sleep, I'll kill you. Look at him. He's being, like, precious and adorable. The weird, freaky, redheaded child that he is. He's going to eat people's souls. What? Nothing. He's like, I'm tired of learning. Don't whine. Don't you whine. You don't get to whine. Only your bratty little bitch of a sister gets to whine. Where are these two? Okay, they're sleeping together. Yes, good. Okay, good. She is also tired, and he is actually not, so he's going to be up. And when you're done teaching him, you should go to bed. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. It is 2 o'clock in the morning. There are, like, no lights in this house. It's snowing because it's winter. Oh, God. Oh, yay, we could go play in the snow. I didn't even realize it was snowing because I was too busy focused on that whiny little brat. Oh, it's so nice! God damn it, Silver. If you could stop being bitten by goddamn squirrels and getting sick, it's driving me bonkers. I love you. But you're a pain in the ass, dog. Yeah, of course you're sick. Of course you're fucking sick. You were just gonna have to fucking suffer. For right now, because everyone's sleeping, and I'm not trying to deal with you right now. I love our dog, but I hate him. Like, I love him. But I hate him. Okay, so, no. Don't you dare pick this bitch up. Go to bed. She's like, I'm gonna go pick her up. Don't you dare touch her. This stupid asshole's finally sleeping. Alright, you're the only one awake right now, so I'm just gonna kind of super speed this. Until somebody else wakes up. Because, like, you're the only one that's awake. Bird, stop! Except for the dog, who is mopey and sick. Well, I can't help it, dog. Stop, Bird. I love you, but you cannot bite my headset. Jesus. God, why are you being a pain in my ass right now? I love you, but you're kind of being... He's, like, so mad. He's like, stop recording stuff and play with me. What is wrong with you, dog? He's just sitting out there doing, like, nothing. What are you doing? Oh, God, what is your fucking problem? I have a nightmare. Go to sleep. I don't even give a shit. Stop. Leave people alone and go goddamn... I don't care. Fucking nap. You are such a pain in my goddamn ass. You are such a fucking pain in my ass. I swear to God, I'm going to put you out in the snow and I'm going to let you freeze to death. I don't even care. He's like, God damn it. Why does my sister suck so bad? I know, right? Your sister sucks. You were like the perfect child. There's never anything wrong with you. And when there's something wrong with you, you're like, I'm going to go rationally... Like, what are you going to do? Attack the dog? That's not nice. Now we're like still in super speed, but Akita's awake. I love that he's dressed like a pirate. He's adorable. I love him so much. I do. I love you. You're great. You're great. And the child, obviously one of them took after you. Whoa, that was weird. Obviously Wulfric took after you. Not that Ambrose is... There's anything wrong with him. He's actually a nice human being. But he's got the evil genes. That's where they came from. Wulfric got Akito's genes, which is nice and sweet and wonderful. Oh, can you take the dog to the fucking... Oh, you know what? Can you... Begin the examination. That's why we got the table, so we could examine him ourselves. We're scientists. We should be able to do this. Begin the examination of said dog. I want like a wooden version of this so it looks like it belongs here. All right, so... Nope. Oh, god damn it, dog! Begin examining the dog. Get the fuck on the thing, dog, and don't get off. Get on and don't get off. Get on, but don't get off. Get on. Go on. Come on. Do you want to get better or not? Do you want to die, dog? Like, what do you... Come on. Do you want to die? Like, I mean, you're gonna die at some point, doggy, but like... Exam, check his chart. Okay, let's kind of super speed through this because I like exam, examine his mouth, exam, eye exam, pay our bills in a minute, calm him, calm the dog down, exam, listen to his breathing, exam, listen to his heart. He's gonna end up going to work late. Exam. Inspect his fur. Send him alone, but he's gonna have to go afterward. This Winterfest starts tomorrow. Okay. Calm him down. Oh, can we like treatment? Cone of shame it is. Okay. Now you can go to work. Okay, good. Bye. Sorry, dog. That's what you get for getting a sickness that we can't cure here, so. Cone of shame it is. Okay, so you're gonna get food. Okay. Ooh, her hair just disappeared. Dog has cone of shame. You need to sleep. You're just being gross in your underpants. So let's come up here and have you sleep. Even though you were probably gonna do it on your own, because you're a good kid, unlike your douchey sister. Oh, Kingo. You were our other possible option of Lerv. Just leave the cone on the dog forever. Let's see. We don't have much other food left, do we? More choices. Open. Let's see. We don't. We just have bread and an orange juice, which I'm going to get rid of because it's like whatever. Why don't you cook? I did not want to cook a hamburger cake. Cook. I wanted to cook fruit salad and it like jumped. Cook fruit salad. This way we have something other than bread. We have fruit and bread. Look at the snow! Yay! It's so exciting! We can build a snowman! Do you want to build a snowman? Ride our bikes around the hall. Hey, look, he's actually cutting up fruit this time. Oh, it's really weird when they go to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and they're cutting up tomatoes. You're like, that's weird. Who puts tomato on their peanut butter and jelly sandwich? This is fucking creepy. It makes me want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Not gonna lie. I think I have some jelly. Anyway. So Bratty McBratterson face ages up today, which is nice. Oh, Wilfric's birthday is on Winterfest. That's so cute. Oh, he's a precious little winter miracle. I'm giving him all the praise because Fen is an asshole. Oh, TV season premiere day. Can we, like, cancel that? I'm going to cancel that holiday. Yeah, because they can't watch TV. And it would just be silly for them to have it. Because there are no TVs here, so they can't watch TV season premiere day. So it's just ridiculous for them to have it. Anyway, so we'll celebrate Bitchy McBitcherson's fucking birthday in the next part. Because... Actually, you know what? No, let's do it now before we end this. Can I put this on the counter here? I'm going to put this in here. And let's have her, more choices. No, okay, hold on. I can't because it's in the wrong spot. More choices. Help blow out candles. Let's help this brat blow out the candles. Wake yourself up. Whiny little brat. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Oh, you're sad. Oh, why are you sad? Oh, you're left behind. Get your parents out here. No pity for you. No, I don't feel bad for you. You know why? Akito doesn't love you. He only loves Wulfric. Who had who? I forget. Like, I forget which one of them gave birth to the other. I really don't remember, but... Is it cold? It probably is cold, to be honest with you, because... Of course she's very angry, because she's a whiny fucking brat. She's a horrible human being. But we're gonna age her up, and then we will... I'll redress her and all that shiznit. And I'm gonna have her add birthday candles, because I don't want this asshole eating the cake, because she will. Okay, she's hungry, so I'm gonna have her... Her empathy went down. She has no empathy! She's a horrible human being! She is... Look at her! I hate life! And she's wearing the worst clothes ever. Oh god, she is the worst! I love it! Fenna is the evil one. Oh! She inherited all of the Freya rage. That's amazing! That is amazing. You know what it is? I feel like it's because Raynette is with her alien ancestors, and she was probably would have been doomed to getting the evilness because it obviously travels in the female line, so this is, like, terrifying. Like, I mean, seriously, like, everything was fine. Everything was fine until Freya got into some shit. Like, who knows what the hell was going on with her. And then she, like when she died, she cursed River, man. Like, I don't think she knew that that was gonna happen. Like, she was trying to curse River, but I don't think she knew that the evilness in her soul was gonna get into River. And honestly, I think what she would have been going for was probably trying to get into Raynette and trying to be in an alien body, because, like, aliens have more powers than humans, right? And I think that's, like, Freya, like, I don't know, I'm starting to think Freya's spirit was trying to take over the world. She's trying to take over the world, and you'd have to do that in an alien body. That, now, I love how this started, and it was just like, an alien was watching a planet that they were colonizing, and then he crash landed on it. And it had such a really great backstory, and then it kind of tumbled into, like, what the hell is happening? And now it's just developing into this, like, oh my god, so how, I really wonder how it got into Freya. It must have been, there must have been some ancient alien texts that she got her hands on from, like, Scion's days, you know, from his people. Now, we don't know that she got her hands on. And she must have been trying with some kind of weird freaking voodoo magic. I don't know, some kind of weird cultish magic back in the early civilization days to, like, I don't know, take over the world, or, like, she's got some kind of craziness. Who knows what her plan is? I'm sure we'll see, figure it out as it goes. But yeah, I don't think she ever intended to die. I think she was intending to live forever, but she kind of, in a way, has succeeded, because when she died, the evil part of her soul, it's like a Horcrux, only, you know, she didn't have to kill anyone for it. She died. She must have been doing some kind of weird evil experiment, and that ended up... Look at, she just looks evil. Look at the evil eye. She has evil eyes. She has evil eyes. She's like, I have evil. She does. She has evil eyes. Fenna is the... Oh my god! And she grew up evil! This is the greatest thing ever! Oh my god. This is great. This is great. I love having the trait randomizer, and I really hope, because I don't know if that's a script mod, but I really hope that doesn't get broken, but we'll just have to do the old-fashioned way where, you know, website, whatever, or randomized traits or something. But it's too easy to pick your trait. I love it when it randomizes like this, because, oh my motherfucking, she's evil, but she's a social butterfly. Holy fucking shit. This is great. This works out perfectly. Okay, so obviously Freya was doing some shit, and, like, she was probably doing some kind of magic trying to keep herself alive forever. And that ended up causing her death, and then that evilness in her soul ended up somehow in River, which is odd. So it makes me wonder, is it only traveling in the female line of the family? Because like, I don't know. Uh but because now, like you would have thought though that the evil in River would have passed on to Raynette. Even though like River isn't dead, like still there is something, there is some kind of evil. And like maybe it's because River was already, I mean, she's a little mean. She is mean actually. She does have mean. But she was already grown up at the time. So like Freya's evil soul could not have possessed her entirely. But it could easily have been passed on due to, alien magic, alien science, whatever, um, to an unborn child, right? Which kind of would explain. Of course, now you just wonder like how it's going to work. Whatever, forget it. It's some kind of alien science. We don't need to understand. But you would have thought it would have gone to Raynette and she would have been the evil one. But she's been taken by her alien mother, right? This is a really weird generation because River had a baby with an alien, but a female alien, and then Akito and Ambrose both had babies with each other. There's some weird stuff going on in this medieval times. Medieval times, man. It's the alien in them though, like honestly, because they have alien DNA and genetics, and of course Akito is a scientist, so yeah, I mean a medieval scientist, but still. Um, but I think Raynette didn't like she probably, I don't know, we'll have to see when we uh meet her. But I feel like right now the way I'm leaning is that she's probably actually nice. And it's probably because she's been spending time with her alien ancestors and like probably learning ways to be peaceful and like good and like not psycho evil. And meanwhile, Fenna just picked up all the goddamn Freya and it's just getting worse. Like she is like horrible, but I just fucking love how she kind of just turned out to be a horrible, obnoxious, bratty toddler and she grew up and she's fucking evil. And she's a social butterfly, which is perfect for what I was saying before. Like, well, she's obviously going to be the troublemaker and try because Raynette's going to show up in the Old West, kind of with her alien kind of like we're going to mix a little Native American kind of for the because it's the Old West, so Native Americans did exist. Like, and obviously it's Sims time, so it's different. But then she's an alien, so we're gonna mix a little bit of that and probably just anything different that kind of makes it like. And I'm thinking of like different sci-fi things, like even like Avatar. They were like hunters and they were kind of like right. I mean, I only saw the movie once, but like you know what I mean. So we're gonna kind of mix a little bit of that stuff to make it more. She's gonna fit a little bit more into, I think, the bubble of what we would consider like Native Americans versus like quote unquote cowboys. You know what I mean? But obviously it's going to be a Sims twist and it's not like nobody get all crazy about it. I'm going to mix in that because it kind of actually works out where she's different. She's an alien. So she's coming, she's going to be with her family and Fenna of course is going to be she's a social butterfly. She's evil. But she's a social butterfly. I really hope she comes up with some other great trait, like some kind of like charming or like social or outgoing. So everyone is going to be like, oh, she's great, blah, blah, blah. Her and her brother, whatever, like living in this Old West town, right? And then Raynette shows up and she's like, oh my God, she's evil because she's different, blah, blah, blah. And it's going to be like this whole, but meanwhile, Raynette's actually the nice one. And Fenna is the evil fucking one that's doing shit and like poisoning the well or like whatever. She's a horse thief and like we don't have horses, but it'd be great if we did. Trying to make Raynette look bad. It's gonna be some drama. We're gonna have so much fun with that. And then it'll kind of be up in the air. Like, do we want to go down the evil path with like I like the fact that not using Fenna as the heir only because then she's going to be off on the sidelines always plotting and then like the evil's always going to be in the family, but we'll stick with either Raynette or Wulfric depending on who we end up liking as it comes down to it, you know what I mean? But we can always also keep like obviously like to me what I'm thinking is like whoever we decide to go with, Raynette or Wulfric. I mean, we'll get there. It's not like, we could always keep the other with them. Kind of like we kept Ambrose with River. Because it's like, oh, well, he's got to take care of her. And then it's like, but we love him so much. And then the story just developed with him staying as opposed to kicking him out. Like, Fennec can go off on her own and, like, plot in her fucking evil lair, you know, and while Raynette and Wulfric stay together. I mean, it's kind of creepy. They can't, like, because they're cousins, so they can't really, like, be together. You're like, they're cousins, but it'd be really, you're like, they could just be happy to get, no, that's gross. Like, we can't do that. Oh, it's the Old West. Medieval times, maybe you could marry your cousin, but we're not doing that. But, like, it's too bad that they're actually, like, related. It actually is almost too bad because you're like, oh, that would almost be, like, perfect, except for they're related, which makes it creepy. So, but, like, you know, maybe he'll have a nice friend that she can marry, or, like, you know, she'll stay with him and his. I don't know whoever's going to be the heir out of them, but we can keep them both together. You know what I mean? So, or if we decide to stay with Wulfric, then Raynette can just go off and be like, you know what? I've taught the townspeople not to be assholes, and I'm going to go back and live with my alien family because fuck you people. Like, you know. But anyway, I just wanted to, like, see Fenna, and we were supposed to end this part like 10 minutes ago, but, like, I couldn't believe, and that was just, like, the story is, like, this one writes itself, and I love it. And I actually like the way this is working, because some of them I like it when the story writes itself. I want to be able to let it go and adapt and just work around what happens to kind of come up with a story, as opposed to, okay, I have this story and it has to fit this thing, because the game never does what you want it to do. And I know in other ones where I'm like, okay, I just want the story to write itself, and it doesn't, and you're like, it's so boring because it doesn't do anything, and then I'm like, well, I don't know. Like, this one just writes itself, and I just, wow. God, it's good. I love it. It makes me excited. Anyway, so I'm going to wrap this part up here. I will give Fenna a makeover, and we'll see her in the next part. So, yeah. I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.